What's going on, man? It's your big brother Trend. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. If you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure everything I'm about to tell you in this video, you already know it. It's just that you don't hear nobody talking about it because most people are afraid of the truth. Most people are scared to talk about stuff that really matters. And most people are brainwashed and they are programmed. So you never gonna get a deep discussion with nobody. And most of the time when you come across them, they never gonna talk about nothing because most people are really programmed to behave and to talk about only certain things that they deem is truth. All right. So this video is for people with an advanced consciousness, people that want to learn something new. All right. Because I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm about to tell you in this video. Now, again, everything I'm about to say in this video is not 100% true. But if you do your research, you might find that some of the stuff that I'm saying is inaccurate, okay? However, the majority of the things I have done research myself and fact-checked it myself to be able to know that my philosophy is somewhat true, okay? And when I say they, I don't know who they is, but they is somebody that exists in this world, okay? They. Listen, y'all. Basically, the whole world is under a really big illusion. The world is under the biggest lie and the biggest illusion that ever happened, ever since the beginning of time. First and foremost, that's what you need to know. Secondly, most people that you come in contact with, whether you believe it or not, I don't care what they look like, I don't care what they say to you, don't believe them. Because most of the people that you come in contact with are a part of this program. They are programmed. All right. I don't know if you ever seen the movie The Matrix, when Morpheus took Neo back into the real world, and you know they was walking in the simulation through people, the business people and stuff like that, and it was like they was there, but they was not there. Okay. And he was like, remember, he was like, don't ever talk to the lady in red dress. All right. That's the same thing that's happening right now. If you're watching this video, you are Neo. You are basically Neo in a world full of people who are alive, but they don't even know that they exist. They just are a program, like a computer program. They're just constantly operating, but you see them as a visible human being. All right? Just my philosophy. But anyway, moving forward, they program people. All right? Whoever they is, they are programming people. They know how to do it. They know how mind control works. Okay? I don't know if you ever heard of the thing that's going on around on the web, MK Ultra. All right? MK Ultra, Project Bluebeam. All these experiments that they know actually work in today's society. And the two main ways that they program, actually three now. The third one just came on the scene. The three main ways that they program people is, number one, TV. That's why TV is called television programming. I think I heard somebody say that. Television programming. You didn't know this as a kid growing up, but all the time growing up, when you was watching cartoons, when you was watching Sesame Streets, you know, when you was watching Mr. Rogers and all this other stuff that we was watching and being indoctrinated with, these shows were television programs. Okay? The only way you can have a show on TV is if your show can program people. It's just that simple. All right? Here on YouTube, each channel that each content creator has, his or her subscribers, they have the power to program their subscribers. Now here on my channel, that's why I tell you straight up, you got free will on my channel. Do what you want to do. You can leave, you can unsubscribe, you can do whatever. I'm not trying to get nothing from you. I'm just speaking my mind. All right? But some channels out there literally are cults. You feel me? Where it's like they would do anything just to get that next message from that content creator. And the content creator doesn't care anything about the people that's watching them. They just only are focused solely on the programming of those people. All right? Now, here's the thing you need to know. The second way they program people is music. Music is number two programming. Why you think so many people listen to music? because it is a form of programming. Music is just basically, if you really want to know, music is simply words, aka affirmations, because everything you say, everything you hear in the music, everything that you hear in the music is being repeated. That's why in some songs you hear what they call a chorus. It's just repetition. It's just programming. You know what I mean? It's programming the listener to believe that everything that the music or the lyrics are saying is true. And then the music is recorded over beats, sounds, which are vibrations. Instruments and sounds are vibrations. Okay? The third way that they program people is through media. And like I said, the new one that just came on the scene is called social media. Social media is a new form of programming. That's why you have the gender wars going on now, because of social media. Okay, social media created that new construct where men hate women and women hate men. It's not that they naturally hate each other. It's just that so many men watch Instagram and so many women are addicted to Instagram and attention to the point that it's literally starting to control they whole biology of thinking, they whole way of life. Okay, I remember once upon a time I used to be a part of the MySpace matrix. I used to be a part of the Facebook matrix. I literally could not go to sleep without making sure I posted what was on my mind, and it was something that made me happy when I woke up the next morning. That's how I used to live my life on Facebook. Like, if I posted something negative, I would literally wake up after I posted an hour later and try to delete it and try to create something new just to make people think differently of me. All right? Program. But I got out of that. Okay? Anyway, so those are the three main ways that they program people. Now, TV is the most powerful, and I'm about to tell you why. Television is the most powerful, and that's why I always tell you, if you watch TV, I'm pretty sure at this point you watch TV consciously, meaning you are aware of everything that's going on in the movie. You are aware of everything that's going on and how they create the show and everything like that. Once you start learning like what's going on behind the scenes, watching movies and TV will never be the same. You can tell if somebody's smart or intelligent or not based on how they perceive television and how they perceive movies and stuff like that. Just look at when you go to the movies next time with your girl or whatever, just look at how they act and react towards the movie. You feel me? Are they like really dramatic and just so indulged into the movie or the film that they forget that it's actually fake? You know what I'm saying? Or the next time you go to a concert with your buddy or whatever, look at how fast they are dancing and how much they are dancing to the music. You know what I mean? This might be Kid Cudi or somebody, you know what I'm saying, or Travis Scott or something. Just look at their reactions towards the music. It'll just basically tell you how much they are programmed to the music. See what I'm saying? Because you could be watching a movie, you could be listening to music, you could be watching social media just like this. Like, you could be watching social media just like this, like unfazed, because you understand what goes on behind the scenes. All right? And this, if you're watching this video and you do know what be going on behind the scenes, then you are that producer. Okay? Instead of going to Hollywood, you can be a producer for your own production company. You feel me? Instead of being an actress or a singer or a model, if you know what I'm talking about right now, then you could be the model owner of an agency for models. You see what I'm saying? Instead of being a rapper, if you're so intelligent and so smart, instead of being a rapper and writing and performing and riding the bus all through the country and not getting no sleep and going into dangerous clubs to perform, you could be a music manager, or you could be a record label owner. Okay, you could work for Koch. You could work for Arista. You could work for what's the other one? What's the other one they got? Anyone, or you can create your own. See, this is the difference between sheep and shepherds. Okay, you can be a shepherd and teach the sheep, or you can be a sheep and follow the crowd. Most people are sheeple. Most people just watch TV, and then when they watch TV, everything they see, they believe it. You ever know some people like that? You know some friends that you can't be friends with because they believe everything they hear and they see. Matter of fact, have you ever had people to who kick it with you, who know you personally, and they came to you and they said something like, yeah, I seen when you did that with such and such. That was funny. Or they might say something like, you know, you think you all that, don't you? You be like, why? And you say something like, because I seen that dress you had on that was the same kind of dress that Jennifer Hudson wore when she did her show. I know you was trying to be like Jennifer Hudson that day. And you just be like, so you mean to tell me they done went and they done studied everything you done did on your social media and done came to the realization in their mind, in their imagination, that you was trying to dress like Jennifer Hudson because you had that dress on? This is the power of social media. It will have your friends out of place with you. Even your friends won't even be able to get along with you because you understand so much more than they understand, and you know that the news is fake. Why do you think Donald Trump be saying fake news, fake news? He was the first president to ever start saying fake news before anybody started saying it. And the reason why most people didn't say it because again, a lot of people are sheeple. A lot of people are scared. A lot of people are scared to say that news is fake. You feel me? Donald Trump was the first president to say fake news because it's true. These journalists, these critics, they don't do nothing but wait till the basketball game is over. And when you lost, they ask you all the negative questions about why you lost and the reason why you lost and how your career is gonna fail. Zion, his hamstring just messed up a few days basketball games ago. They're gonna run that into the ground. They're gonna use that for their tabloids. They're gonna use that for media. They're gonna use that for their articles to make their money, and they're just gonna blow it up of why his hamstring is bad and why he might not be able to return back to the playoffs. And everybody's gonna read it, and everybody's gonna say Zion is not gonna go to the playoffs. Zion is not gonna go to the playoffs. Zion is not gonna go to the playoffs, y'all. Zion ain't gonna be able to make it, y'all. He's lost his career. It's over for him. Zion. See, this is what people do because they bots. This is what bots do. Bots don't do nothing but carry news like he say, she say. He said this. How you know? Because he said that. Well, where did they get the facts from? I don't know, but it's true. That's what he believed. That's what I believe. It sounds good. That's what bots do. They don't get no facts. They don't go to the library or they don't go to the encyclopedia no more to look up where it came from. They don't look at science no more to see if it's actually proven scientifically. They just go off whatever they see and believe. And this is why the news is powerful. This is why TV is powerful, because they know most people is not reading no more. Okay? They know most people is not reading no more. So they put everything on TV and make you believe it. It's just like a big movie. You feel me? You ever went to a movie theater and watched the movie, and then when you got out of the movie, you thought you was Superman? Like, yeah, this is me. I'm living this right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I remember I went to go see Talladega Nights. I thought I was a race car driver. I thought I was a race car driver when I got in my car that day after I left the movie theater. I'm like, I'm him. But this is the power of TV, music, social media. It's powerful. And what's happening is you got so many people who are not powerful within themselves. They look at it and they believe it. And it's a lot of them that believe it. It's more than you and me. It's a lot of people that believe in media, social media, television, music. It's a lot of people that believe in it. And this is why what I'm telling you right now, it won't have really no big effect on the world. And they control that system. And they got full control of it to the point that the 1% of people who actually know what's going on behind the scenes of a movie, who actually know that the reel that you watching on Instagram is actually a script, who actually knows that the Housewife of Atlanta is actually scripted and they being dramatified and dramatic on purpose. The 1% of people will never really truly have that much power because they, who control everything, got the masses and they program the masses all the time. All the time. And this is why it'll never be right. It'll never be right because it's not that many people that can shift the whole construct. It's not that many people. That's why they call the 1%ers, 5%ers, the 1%ers. That's it. As a matter of fact, a lot of y'all won't even understand this video. I know for a fact you won't. It's going to just go off the top of your mind And next thing you know, you're not gonna be able to listen to me no more, because I'm just too, you can't go to further levels of consciousness if you're not allowed. You understand? So these are the 3 ways they control the program the masses: television, media, and music. That's why I'm telling y'all, the solution to this is, y'all start watching TV just to be watching it, man. Like, do like me. I watch TV, man. I watch documentaries, man. I like to watch people's lives and what they're accomplishing and what they're achieving in their life, whether that's a good cause or a bad cause. I be looking at all kind of, I look at people, why did they rob the bank? Why did they do the heist? You know, I'm interested in stuff like that too. I'm just interested in all kind of philosophical stuff. You know, and I also can listen to music, just like I'm pretty sure you can if you're watching this video. I can listen to music and not be influenced by it. I can just listen to the lyrics and just bob all day. You might hear me listening to Bruno Mars or something, and I don't feel like I'm locked out of heaven. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, sometimes it feels I've been locked out of heaven. And I just be like, that's a dope lyric, you know what I mean? But I'm not locked out of heaven though, but it's tight though. It's tight. But anyway, man, it's your big bro Trend. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Make sure you subscribe, man. If you want to know more secret knowledge, like what I'm talking about right now, I always offer y'all to get the stuff that's in the comment section. Look at the very top of the comments. I always give out free archives. Not free, but you can say it's free, because you're going to have a $1 billion worth of information for like $2.99. Okay, if you want the lost information for the Star Season, the Chosen One, is going to be in the comment section. I got volume 4, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 7. If you get those 2 articles, you're going to be reading all day and your mind is going to be blown. Also, if you want the Book of Wisdom, I got the Book of Wisdom in the comment section below. It tell you all the sign language and symbols and things like that. There's in logos that we see every day. Interesting stuff, man, if you into that advanced knowledge. Okay, if it's not for you, then it's not your cup of tea. But make sure you subscribe to me, man. Make sure you leave a comment below. It's your big brother Trend, man. This is how they program the masses. Hurry up before they delete it. Share this video. Peace.